Now we will talk about mobile ticketing. Mass transit is our everyday life. We use buses, metro almost every day, and city managers are working hard to increase attractiveness of mass transit to motivate citizens to refuse from private cars. Definitely, convenience of ticketing is a key answer to this task. But what's wrong with current ticketing system? Is it working good or not? Are passengers happy with it? Current micropayments ecosystem and mass transit as main part of it is still based on cash transactions. Even if we have a deep penetration of digital payments, small transactions like bus tickets still hook us to keep some cash in the pocket. Closed-loop transport payments cards are very popular in present days. Some of them are trying to become a real mobile wallets, loyalty or even payment systems, but they are still closed and people don't want to block money on them. For transport operators, handling these closed-loop cards becomes a sensitive part of costs, both for implementation and maintenance of ticketing infrastructure. Additionally, we have to remember about fraud that brings risk to passengers and transport operators. As a result, current ticketing technologies doesn't meet expectations of the customers, transport agencies, government, and passengers. What we can do to address these challenges? Mobile ticketing. The suitable technology is in our hands. You start your app, generate QR or NFC token and tap your phone on the gate. That's it. Tap and go. No more paper slips, cards, queues to ticket offices. All tickets are in one place, easy and secure. But that's not all. Mobile technology can drive us to various value-added services that we can deliver to all stakeholders. You may track your history of your trips, purchase prepaid tickets, search for schedules and routes, discover your journey. Transport agency may see the clear picture of daily performance, tickets, custom reports, dispatch management. Mobile ticketing technology may work together with existing automated fare collection system. And what is the OCity mobile ticketing solution? First of all, it is an iOS and Android mobile application. Let's have a look on basic functionality of it. Customer logs in using his mobile number, creates short PIN for quick access and enters the main screen with linked transport cards, balance information and history of trips. By tapping on the card, you may generate QR on the screen and scan it in the bus, or activate NFC to generate virtual card and tap it on the gate. Payment will be done from the same account. Passenger may see history of trips and check ticket details by clicking transaction. And now, a few words about OCity success stories. We successfully implemented Tulpar mobile application for city of Bishkek. It was done this year, and currently whole city, the capital of Kyrgyzstan, using our mobile application for ticketing services. Now, citizens of Bishkek are able to pay their trips, track their trips, and purchase prepaid travel products in mobile applications powered by OCity.
My name is Javier Rios, and I'm AFC Client Director at BBC. So commuters on a daily basis use different transportation services to reach their destination. For example, bus, metro, or railways in any combination. This is what we call multimodal trips. In most of the cases, the AFC systems running in those transportation services come from different vendors. So if they are not somehow integrated, it can be inconvenient for the passenger as they need to have different media and tickets for each of those transportation services. Additionally, the service operators cannot get the benefits of an integrated and interoperable public transportation service. So now let's see how interoperability is accomplished with a traditional approach, considering several AFC systems from different vendors. In this case, there must be two layers of integration, the third media layer and the clearinghouse layer. Integration at the third media level will force all AFC systems to use read and write in the same card, and the equipment performing this functionality to have certain technical features. Additionally, the passengers are limited to use one of these specific third media. Also, at the highest layer, a clearinghouse system will be required, being in charge of the configuration of integration rules and also of receiving all transactions from different services to calculate the revenue per operator and perform the corresponding settlement. So let's have a look now at those two important technologies we already mentioned. Account-based technology is about using the third media only as an identifier of the account's passenger who has previously enrolled into the system by creating this virtual account. This account is in the platform and contains all the information that is usually stored in a card, such as the ticket type, balance, and so on. Since the information now will be stored in the platform, now the third media can be a QR code or any NFC device, such as contactless banking card, a wearable, or a traditional transportation card. Now let's see what the other feature is about. So an open loop system is about using a banking card as a third media. A passenger without previously purchasing a ticket will be able to tap the banking card at the control access at entry and exit. These transactions are submitted to the platform, which contains all the business rules and will apply the corresponding logic to calculate the fee. So putting all together in our solution on City, we will see now how interoperability is accomplished. Thanks to the open loop systems feature and the account-based technology, there is no need for integration at the third media level. Additionally, a QR code or any NFC device can be used now as a third media. The devices that interact with the third media treat it only as an identifier of the passenger's account. So they are not attached to any technical requirement and will submit the transactions to OCT's platform through some APIs. So these devices can even belong to any AFC vendor, not only to OCT. Additionally, OCT has the clearinghouse functionalities already embedded, so there is no need for any additional external system. With this approach, the passenger can use any device as third media. There is no need for integration at the third media layer, and the external clearinghouse system is not required, obtaining a cost-effective interoperable AFC system. That's all for this session.